Hey, this is a short Canvas tutorial to show you how to easily make a Canvas overview using assignments that you've already created and are using in Canvas. So if I go to my class, my Honors American Lit class here, you can see that what I've been trying to do to make things more clear for people is to create weekly overviews, which the world of online teaching says is best practice for keeping clarity about what is expected in any given pocket of time. So this is last week. So what I've done in this one is I haven't specifically linked any assignments just because I was just starting it out. But what I did is I just kind of said, these are the things that are going to be due this week. This is feedback I want you to make sure that you see. But as I plan for next week, what I'm working on this weekend is, so here's next week. If I click into this week, you can see that if I go into the editing feature, that what I can do is I can, as I build those assignments, I can actually link the assignments that I've already written. So I'm not rewriting them twice. I'm just creating this kind of overview of the week. The reason why this is different from modules is that modules doesn't have that articulation of the relationship between the items in the module. So if you're always going in a very linear fashion and students know that it's going to be the first thing and then the next thing, then perhaps that will work for you. But some people find that it's actually pretty nice if you can talk about what your objectives are and then link assignments there. So the way to do that is you go to the language that for the assignment you've already created. Then you go over here to the right-hand side and look at assignments. So these are assignments presumably that are already contextualized within a module. The module can be called by the unit of study, like if you're a novel or a chapter in a textbook, or you may have switched your modules to reflect time, which is what I've done as I've reorganized my thinking here. So I don't actually have this assignment created yet, but when I do, what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to scroll through these assignments here, find it, click it, and now this language becomes a hyperlink to that assignment. So when I go to save, all I've done is I have this pretty short little content page, which is the overview of the week. And when students see that, read 149 to 169, or whatever the assignment is, they can click into that assignment, and they can actually, there's not much detail here because it's just reading in the book. That will take them to the assignment. So if I go back, I can look at one that has a little bit more depth. So here's one that I've linked. This one is an assignment called Community Stories. So if I click into Community Stories, you can see here's a longer description of what the assignment is, and here's links that I've built into it. And then that information lives, I'm now navigating back to modules, and you can see here I'm building out for next week. This is last week, and I created that using text headers to begin to try to organize things. And that's my plan for this week as I build out. So what I would do probably is first build out my module and build all of my assignments for the week. And then I would go into wherever it is you want to create your page for your overview. Go to Pages, go to View All Pages, go to Add a Page, and then I would just type Weekly Overview. And then put the name of the week, and then stay well. Let's say I have an assignment that says make sure you spend at least 30 minutes getting some exercise and cooking a meal with your family who's stuck just like you are, or whatever. So again, whatever I want to put in there, whether it's a page, an assignment, a quiz, draw their attention to an assignment, a discussion. Maybe I just want them to go to modules. Maybe what I want to write here is the modules proceed in a linear fashion each day, whatever it is you want to say. You can also have it navigate to course navigation if you want to say, hey, just find everything, wherever you've put it. But anyway, that's how you can, I think, simplify that, that requirement of creating a page overview. So again, this is my home page. And all I'm doing there is I'm linking these overview pages here, and then I'm just connecting assignments that I've already created. So it is a little bit of an extra step, but you shouldn't feel like you have to do things twice, quite in the way that you might have imagined before. Hope that was helpful. Bye. Stay well.